Would you like to be able to enroll not just a customer here and there, but groups of customers at a time? I'm talking like 10, 20, 30 customers in a single week or in a single weekend. If so, then you're in the perfect place. I'm Adrienne with Build a Life by Design, and today I'm going to share with you a secret hack for how to enroll groups of customers at a time so that instead of your business growing at a snail's pace, it can grow by leaps and bounds. If you're new to this channel or it's the first time you're seeing me, be sure to subscribe because I share tips, tricks, and tools and other hacks like what I'm sharing with you today to help you to grow your business to open up true time freedom. The number one thing that most people struggle with is not being in charge of their time because their time is a prisoner to them needing to make money, right? And time is linked to making money and making money is linked to time, right? So if you are stuck in that hamster wheel of the 9 to 5, of trading time for money, and you're looking for freedom, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my videos because I share all of the awesome tips, tricks, and tools you need to build that passive income, open up time freedom for your family, and actually achieve something in life other than work, eat, sleep, repeat. So if you're stuck in that cycle, subscribe and I will provide you tips and tricks on how to do that. But for now, let's jump into this 3-step strategy of how you can enroll groups of customers into your business at a time. So this is video 1 of a 2-part video series. So be sure to check this one out and then cycle back through for video 2 to learn about a special hack of how to actually make money on free challenge groups, even if they're 100% free. So be sure to check that one out. But for now, let's jump into the content today. Step number 1. Choose some value to share with your audience. Now, this seems simple on the surface, but when you get into the details, there's a lot to think about. The first thing is, who is your audience? If you don't have a very specific audience that you're talking to, you're really going to struggle to come up with something that's going to resonate with that audience, right? You don't want to just try to talk to everyone in the world. You want to talk to the right person at the right time. So if you're not familiar with how to identify your target market, I'm going to attach a card up top, it should be up there right now, to help you zero in on who your target market is and how to create an ideal customer profile. So if you need that, grab it there. But assuming that you're locked on your target audience and you know who they are and how to speak to them, then you just need to pick some value that you can give to them. And remember, people don't pull out their credit card to buy something because you were excited to sell it to them. No. They pull out their credit card when what you have can solve a problem for them. Or it can give them a benefit that they've been dying to get their hands on but haven't been able to find a way to get it. That's when people are in buying mode. So figure out a value topic that you can give them value, education, information, inspiration on that can help to either solve that problem or give them that benefit. All right, step 2, pick an irresistible offer that you can make at the end of your free challenge. So make sure that the irresistible offer aligns to all of the free value that you just gave them, right? The 2 topics have to align. If it's grossly misaligned, they're going to get to the end and think, what was that all about? That didn't fit. So make sure that the irresistible offer you're making aligns to the value that you just gave them. But in theory, the way this works is that you give them value, information, inspiration, free stuff, feeling great. They're loving everything you're giving. And because they're learning a lot along the way, by the time you get to the end, if you give them an irresistible offer for purchasing something that perfectly aligns to everything they just learned, they're super primed up and ready to buy it because they now realize why it's important, how to use it, why they should use it, and how they're going to get that benefit they want, right? Because you just educated them on all of that. So make sure that before you even start your challenge, you have in mind your irresistible offer and it aligns to the topic of the challenge. Step 3, set up a sales funnel that's linked to a Facebook group. Now, both pieces are equally important, and I think a lot of people have tried Facebook challenges with varying degrees of success because they only had one piece or the other. Now, if you just have the challenge group, but you don't have the sales funnels, you're doing a lot of manual work to move people along, remind people to check out the post, be sure to check out the post, right? And you're just doing a lot of work manually messaging people and answering questions and all those things. So if you're missing the sales funnels piece, you're missing all the automation and you're missing the parts that make it easier on you. Okay. Now, additionally, if you just have the sales funnel, but you don't have the Facebook challenge group, you're missing all of the social interaction and social proof of how much everyone is enjoying it, how much they're learning, the results that they're getting, et cetera, et cetera. So the sales funnel gives them all the information that they need in an automated way. And the challenge group gives them the social proof that they need to feel like they're in the right place. So truly, trust me, you need both pieces of this equation. Using this powerful 3-step strategy, you can funnel the perfect person into your challenge group and grow it bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can get groups of customers enrolling at a time. Now, you can either run this as like an ongoing challenge where a person is added here or there day by day and it's just ongoing, or you can run it in big batches where say you funnel 100 or 200 people in and the challenge starts on X date. And then everyone goes through the challenge together and then the next big batch comes in. It's easier to get the large batches of customer enrollments when you run it in a batch way. But if you want a more automated hands-off version, and you're okay with, say, a customer every day or every other day, and that adds up over time on a very regular, repeatable, and consistent basis, then the automated ongoing challenge can work great for you. Now, at this point, you might have lots of questions like, how do I come up with my audience? How do I come up with this value? How do I pick the right irresistible offer? How do I brand the irresistible offer? What kind of copy should I use when I'm describing the challenge? How do I set up a sales funnel? How do I link it to a Facebook group? If you have lots of questions about how, worry not. There's a link in the description that will take you to a training that outlines every individual piece of the how, the what, the when, so that you can actually put all the pieces together. Because let's be honest, that's way more content than I can cover in a short YouTube video. But if the idea of enrolling groups of customers at a time or consistently getting 1 to 2 to 3 new customers every single day is appealing to you, then click the link in the description and grab the training. It has full step-by-step tutorials. It has screen sharing so you can see what to actually do if you're one of those people that needs to have something to look at. I totally get it. And that's really going to set you up for success with running these Facebook challenge groups. I'm Adrienne with Build a Life by Design, and I help people to build 6-figure incomes from home so they can have true freedom in their lives, get out of the 9-to-5 box, get out of the hamster wheel, and get out of the cycle of work, eat, sleep, repeat. Because I believe we have a bigger purpose, we were made for more, and time freedom is the key to unlocking the ability to explore that bigger purpose. Be there for your family more, make a bigger difference in your community, whatever has been on your heart, your dream board, what you want to do. Passive income can help you to get there. So be sure to subscribe. You can find a link below to subscribe, or you can click the logo that's floating somewhere over here. And of course, stick around for the next video that will queue up over here.